Hello friends! Today, Miss April is going to teach you how to make art paint with things you can find in the pantry. We're going to use the cook method. Don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when I upload a new video. And always remember, stay unique. Let's get to the ingredients. For the cooked paint recipe, you'll need a half a cup of milk, 1 teaspoon of flour, half a teaspoon of oil, a spoon for mixing, a flat pan, a spatula, also something to color it with, and storage. I prefer to use an old ice tray or any other small storage container will work. We're going to start off by adding the flour to our milk. And stirring it to make sure and get out all of the lumps. Remember parents, this is a part of the process that the children can help with. No lumps looks good. Now let's move to the heat. We're going to set our burner on low and pour in our milk and flour mixture. And continuously stir until it comes to a nice thick consistency. The same consistency as paint. After a couple minutes, it should get to a consistency where you can move your spatula through the middle and it doesn't close up the gap. At this point, I like to turn off the heat and then add our half a teaspoon of oil. It's looking great. Let's take it off the heat. Once I give it a couple minutes to cool a bit, I'm going to transfer it to a container that makes it a little easier to put it in my ice tray. I'm going to take our paint mixture and separate it into the ice tray. I think I'm going to try to make 6 colors. Now it's time to color. I'm going to use food coloring today, but remember you have lots of options to color your paint. Let's start with red. I'm going to add about 5 drops, and I'm going to use toothpicks to stir up my paint. But you can also use small spoons, or some people like to use straws. Let's use yellow and red to make orange. I think I'm going to use 3 drops of each color. And let's use blue and red to make purple. I'll be back once all my colors are mixed. Now that the colors are fully mixed in, they look great. I like how the oil gives it a little bit of shine. And let's try purple. Wow, it turned out great. And remember parents, if you want to make more than I made in this portion, you can always double or triple the recipe. For storage, I would cover it up with saran wrap and probably can keep for up to a week.